to this nice view. Figure something out. I feel like it should be possible to figure something out.
Jaeger 77 says looks amazing. Heard you guys having fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Definitely. So we've been just trying to orient it here. You can get a necklace with cool designs on it. And gemstones. Oh, that's kind of pretty. It's a lot of resources. It's 365, yeah. you can't wave with us.
Let's carry an entire PC tower and a nuclear power station on our back.
Snapper turtle. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Hi. I have a chat that thinks your Cosmo look really amazing. And I just wanted to tell you guys. That's all. Poor crabs trying to carry the stone home. Got caught here. Did they import it from Egypt? Yeah. It's like Murica. So I'm pretty cool. Yeah. So I died, and then I get sacrificed. And then we're traveling on Bifrost. Not Bifrost. Is it Bifrost? I can't remember. And then we're drinking with the gods. What up? Yeah. This looks weird.
Yeah, like they have good stuff.
Yeah, it's quality.
Yes!
Holder vi fast. Bare til mig. Det er vigtigt, at I får gode billeder. Please wait. Russian style, yeah. He's getting a lot of speed. Oh my God. Hello. Welcome to this nice view. Figure something out. I feel like it should be possible to figure something out.
Jaeger 77 says looks amazing. Heard you guys
that's kind of pretty. It's a lot of resources. It's 365, yeah. you can't wave with us.
Carry an entire PC tower and nuclear power station on her back.
There's probably turtles. It's called Turtle Pond.
It's probably turtle, yeah. Is it like snapper turtles? Oh, wow. That's a big one. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Hi. I have a chat that thinks your Cosmo look really amazing, and I just wanted to tell you guys. That's all. Poor crabs trying to carry their stone home, got caught here. Did they import it from Egypt? Yeah. It's like Murica. So I'm pretty cool. Yeah. So I died, and then I get sacrificed. And then we're traveling on Bifrost. Not Bifrost. Is it Bifrost? I can't remember. And then we're drinking with the gods. What up? This looks weird.
Yeah, like they have good stuff.
Yeah, it's quality.
Yes.
Holder vi fast. Bare til mig. Det er vigtigt, at I får en god videre. Please wait. Russian style, yeah. He's getting a lot of speed. Oh my god. Hello. Welcome to this nice view. Figure something out. I feel like it should be possible to figure something out.
Sweetest77 says looks amazing. Heard you guys have fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Definitely. So we've been just trying to orient it here. You can get a necklace with cool designs on it. And gemstones. Oh, that's kind of pretty. It's a lot of resources. It's 365, yeah. you can't wave with us.
Carry an entire PC tower and nuclear power station on her back.
that the things in your cosplay look really amazing, and I just wanted to tell you guys. That's all. Oh crap, I was trying to carry the stone home, got caught here. Did they import it from Egypt? Yeah. It's like Murica. So I'm pretty cool. Yeah. So I died, and then I get sacrificed. And then we're traveling on Bifrost. Not Bifrost. Is it Bifrost? I can't remember. And then we're drinking with the gods. What up? This looks weird.
Yeah, like they have good stuff.
Yeah, it's quality.
Yes.
Hold it fast. Bare til mig. Det er vigtigt, at I får gode billeder. Look at these wings.
Jaeger said, go.
Inglemoor Julian said, scene successfully switched to live.
CosmoJaeger said, uptime. Stream Elements said, at CosmoJaeger, CosmoJaeger has been streaming for 13 minutes 36 secs.
Hello, hello, hello. Let's go. If I can. If we can. See if I can find the path as well, because I'm honestly not sure which path it was that I found. Although it is a bit of a longer path. So we shall figure it out. We shall figure it out. I just need to check if everything is running correctly. I think for once I announced it everywhere rather than just like going live. I forgot it on Twitter though. We forgot Twitter. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops, oh, whoops. Should fix that. We shall fix that. It's not right. No, look, that is right. Never mind. Let's see. This is we're live. Hello, everyone. Let's go. All right. Need the GPS, and then we need the pulse. which is probably not working like usual. Maybe. There we go. I think that's everything. Let's go then. Let's go.
19,701 said, hello.
Hey, big dog. Yo. How you doing?
19,701 said, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. I started a bit late because I felt like we could do this.
19,701 said, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. So I started a bit late because I wanted to get some things done and out of the way.
19,701 said, not bad.
And then, well, here we are. I found a route that's like these blue arrows that goes around. So basically just going to be following these blue arrows if we can find them. But that route should be a few kilometers. Just a few, like 8 maybe, I think. This is the last walk of this charity event as well, so exciting. I want to see if we can reach the last $90 before my contribution. If we can't, absolutely fine. It's not a problem at all. Regardless of what happens today, I can guarantee that we are reaching the $1,000 goal, which I am super fucking excited about because that is insane. Absolutely mental. I hope so. Look at these waves. Like, holy fuck.
Selv hvis man har hjelm på, så knuser man kraniet. Det er der ingen tvivl om, hvis man slår igennem med denne her.
Julian said, he is live. Single Wood Julian said, running for page 6,080
That's weird.
per second, RPG 158 milliseconds.
That was pretty strange. Like, nothing disconnected, it just lost connection to the server for a second. I don't know what that was. At least that's what it looked like on my end. Strange. But so is the magic of IRL streaming at times. Sometimes unexplainable things happen. Such is the life of IRL. I hope so. Look at these waves. Like,
Inglewood Julian said, scene switch to live. Inglewood Julian said, current bitrate 6545 kilobits per second, RTT 132 milliseconds.
This is a new problem I have not encountered before, and I am slightly confused. Let's see if it does it one more time. If it does, I'll try and reboot some stuff. But hopefully it doesn't do it again. Oh, maybe we should have brought an umbrella, now that I think about it. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's nice and windy today, though. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. I've never been to this part of town, so this is exciting. Returning space in 250 meters, so very nice. Very nice.
Elements said, remember to hydrate. Manaja 0407 said, hi Trank Pridapog.
Hi Mina.
Manaja 0407 said, how are you today?
Doing pretty good. We're out on the last walk of the charity event, which is, it's not going to be super long, but I figured we might as well go. Do something this lovely Sunday. Do all the things. Reach our goal of $1,000. We're so close. We're only $90 off. Hell yeah. And then it's warm out today, but it's not sunny right now. It was sunny earlier.
Joe 407 said, I didn't realize that the week had passed until your going live announcement. This week just flew by.
For me, this feels like it's been 2 weeks, because Monday, Tuesday in itself felt like a week to me. And then Wednesday was like, that's the weekend. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday was like like another week to me.
Joe 407 said, I can imagine lol.
But yeah, I think I rallied it up yesterday. How much was it? I can't remember. But we walked quite far. We walked extremely far, which is amazing. It's nowhere near what I had in mind, but things taken into consideration, I think we did pretty well. Look at that huge bumblebee. Hello. Let's pick it up and bring it with us.
Joe407 said, "You did amazing, Pridapog."
Yeah. The entire community did amazing. It's not just me.
Joe407 said, "Ensomna booby."
Booby. Yeah. I just need to check my map because I don't know if I missed a sign. So bear with me while TTS is off for a second. Load faster. Damn it. Okay, it seems right. Seems right. Seems good. But yeah, the entire community did amazing. Like, I hope so. Look at these waves. Like, holy fuck.
Selv hvis man har hjelm på, så knuser man kraniet. Det er der ingen tvivl om, hvis man slår igennem med denne her.
Are we on live? Are we on go? Let's just make sure.
Julian said, "Scene switch
Oh, there we
to
go.
live."
There we go.
Julian said, "Current bit rate 6,693 kilobits per second, RTT 135 milliseconds."
There we go. I don't know what's going on with the thingies today. It's been, since yesterday, it's been making issues. So I don't know what that's about. But I guess next week is gonna be maintenance mode. So that I should update all of the things on the backpack.
0SK88 said, Hi CCCOOOSSSMMMOOO.
Hey Flask.
Where are we?
Right now we're just outside Orp, so not too far away from home. I figured we'd take it chill and just do a little 8 to 10 kilometer walk. So I just found some random path that I'm following around. Right now it just looks like a road, but I think it's an actual path. It was on the map at least. And then I'm struggling with some tech issues, but that's pretty much the usual for RL. I'm not sure why though. It's kind of weird. Kind of strange that that's going on today, but we shall see. I rebooted the thingamajig. Now we'll see if that solves it or if it's gonna continue being a bitch. Who knows?
L0SK88 said, Oh, I found a path yesterday that you could walk close to Monkbo. I think the path is called Monkbo Path.
Oh, cool.
You are only allowed to walk there, so I didn't ride there.
Yeah, I think this path that we're on right now is a combined walking bicycle path. Either that or it's a bicycle path, I don't know. It showed up on walking paths. I'm so glad I put on sunscreen for this non-existent sun. I'm glad the sun is not here though, because then it would be really warm right now.
Element said, come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.gg/cb7pqrj.
But yeah, yesterday's stream was pretty short. I honestly thought it would take us longer to find 20 caches, I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, I had fun. That's all that matters. And then we got back to the cars and the signal was pretty bad. So instead of fighting that and like having to deal with that shit as well as like trying to figure out what we're doing next, I decided to just say we'll cut the stream. And then I ended up just chilling the rest of yesterday, which was nice. Very nice. But yeah, final day of charity walk. Hell yeah. I'm excited. Excited that we're gonna reach the $1,000. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be poggers. Poggers. Look, all them bumblebees. That's not even.
0SK88 said, it was pretty short. I was standing outside Netto Bolbro, like 700 meters from my home, when you cutted the stream frowning face.
Ah. Oof. It's a fake bumblebee. It lost its colors. But yeah, we ended up driving for a bit, picking up some dogs, hot dogs. Actually, not hot dogs, but sausages from Lidl, which were pretty good. 10 out of 10 would eat again. We grilled those with some bread and bacon. Very nice. It's very lovely. And people thought it was funny. There were just 3 guys standing on a gravel parking lot, just grilling early dinner. I thought it was fun. And they thought it was fun. It's amazing the reactions you get from people when they're like seeing something they're not used to seeing.
SK88 said, even my ride was short yesterday. Only 43 kilometers.
Only. Nah, compared to the 100, yeah, it's not as long, but sometimes you gotta rest as well. It's amazing how much shit you can get done during a week when you don't sleep in. So I think after today, after we've finished this charity event, I'm gonna go through all of the footage that we got. I'm gonna find and select highlights and build a little montage, so to speak, of all the different things that we went through on the walk. I think that'll be fun. And then use it as like a, you know, like the last final nail in the coffin for this year's
0SK88 said, after movie I think it's called.
After movie? Sure, we can call it that. That's fine with me. It's like a good highlight reel. Got something to remember the things off and all the good stuff.
SK88 said, but yes, people are always looking when they see things they are not used to see.
Yeah.
Lol.
I find it amazing. Like, I'm at the point where I don't really give a fuck anymore. Because we've been doing this for a while now. Like 2 years ago when we first started doing IRL streams, or 3 years, or however long it's been. When we first started doing IRL streams, it was kind of weird being that guy walking around with, you know, the selfie stick and everything. But at the end of the day, you get used to people looking, and then you just take it to the next level. You keep pushing it, you keep pushing your boundaries. And then here we are. Now it doesn't really bother me anymore. Like, I see people looking at me, smiling or laughing or whatever, and I'm like just smiling back at them, because I know at that point I'm the person who won, in the sense that I made someone cheer up. Like I made a difference in someone's day, even if it's a small one. I made a difference. Which is what it's all about. All about making that tiny difference. I think we might get thunder today. What do you think? I keep saying that. I've said that like 3 or 4 times this week and it's not happened yet. It's like, come on, give us thunder. I need a good thunderstorm. You're getting eaten by flies. Go away, little midgets. I think the hot weather this year has given us a lot more insects than we normally have.
0SK88 said, I have cycled places where people are not used to strangers coming at all, so they look at me very curiously.
Yeah. Like usually people have their like little closely knit community. Well, like, you know, the neighbors and you know whoever comes and goes, like family of those neighbors. And then when something different happens, it's like, what? That's extraordinary. Which is funny. Imagine what it must have been like a few hundred years ago when intercity travel was not really a thing, like it was super rare. Or rather, like everyone was living at the local farm and then someone had to go into the city to trade something that would be normal.
0SK88 said, I think there maybe will be thunder, woohoo. There will be rain tomorrow, they say.
Oh, cool. I'm hoping it keeps dry for now. I don't think it will rain today. Not anymore, at least. I have a fly that's circling me and it's pissing me off. Little jerk. Little jerk. I know, it'll be good to close down this chapter, take all the things that I've learned from it, and then bring it with me to whatever we do next. I'm not sure how much we're going to be streaming next week, in all fairness, because I feel like I mean, apart from Wednesday, we've been streaming every day of the week this week, which is highly unusual for me. That's not just double up, that's not just triple up, it's almost 7 times the amount of streams.
0SK88 said, my bike don't look like others' bike. It's gray silverish with blue and green reflects on the spokes in a black basket that I'm thinking about painting in another color though. It's the only bike in Odense, maybe in Denmark, that looks like that lol.
That's kind of cool though. That was super loud. I don't remember it being that loud, but it was one of those things I was talking about, maybe removing it again. Sound effects are fun when you can do them deliberately. They're not fun when they happen by accident. Sometimes. So
0SK88 said, I think you should remove it lol.
I'm thinking I will do that. I just haven't had the opportunity to sit down and remove the code for it yet. It's not one of those things that I made in an elegant way where I can just disable it by clicking a button. But yeah, worst case, I just turn down the volume. But then we lose TTS as well. Da, 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 da. kind of cool that this path is following. Like I have the tower on my right all the time. It's like we're walking in a circle around the tower. So we should have good signal on a huge part of this little journey. Which is good. Very nice.
L0SK88 said, the huge tower close to Wissenberg, right?
No. That would be to my northeast, I think. The one I'm thinking of is the one you see in the distance there. If you can tell it on camera. It's like not by the red house, but like slightly left of it. That's the one I was thinking of. But yeah, there's the TV antenna tower, water tower in Wissenberg. That's also pretty cool. What if we could get to go up into that tower? That'd be cool. Who was it? I saw somewhere someone shared a fact about sunflowers. If sunflowers can't see the sun, instead of facing the sun, they'll face each other. Not sure if that's true or not, but it sounds kind of fun. Don't have a sunflower field we can look at to verify. Almost make
0SK88 said, if I look out of my balcony I can see the huge antenna tower close to Tamarup.
Oh wow. You can see quite far then. But no, it's pretty flat between the ones and here. But still, oh look at these flowers. Look at that. So many flowers. That's cool. Wow. It's filled with
0SK88 said, but alright, the antenna is 322 meters tall.
Oh. I'm wondering if we're thinking about two different things. I'm thinking of a different. It's not an antenna, I guess. It's a tower, like a literal tower. I was thinking of. Love how many flowers there are here. That's cool.
0SK88 said, it's the old TV tower they closed in 2009, now it's used for FM signal and mobile signals.
Oh. Oh, look at that vibrant orange. It's almost like walking into a, what do you call it? Animal Crossing island. Just filled with all the different colored flowers because people are farming flowers in the game. Flowers everywhere. Flowers everywhere. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, that's a huge dragonfly. You know when you look at something and you're like, oh, that's a nice little bird, and then you like look at it a bit more and you like realize it's not a bird, it's actually a dragonfly. You know, it's a huge dragonfly then. But I think further up the path maybe we could get around and then go down into this little marsh area.
Zero SK88 said, the tower in Bissenberg is 80 meters tall, have an elevator inside and owned by TDC. It used to send radio signals out, but now it's sending mobile signals.
Okay. So interesting. I knew the tower was used for some kind of broadcasting, but I wasn't sure if it was television or what it was, but you just confirmed what it was. So that's cool. Very nice.
Zero SK88 said, I just looked it up, lol.
That's good though. That's what we have the internet for. It's looking up things. To learn about the local history. It's a lot of work to learn about local history, but it's also one of those things where I think it could be really cool to do videos and stuff about it. Maybe like make it more international than what Denmark is going on with the documentation. Because there's a lot of history in this area in general, like in Denmark in general.
Zero SK88 said, I found a dead dragonfly yesterday on the road. I think it was hit by a car. Feels bad, man.
Aww. Yeah, a lot of the times along the side of the road, you can actually find a lot of dead insects that's been hit by cars. And it's interesting because it's just the cycle of life going on there, because the ants have figured out that you can go find food by the road. So the ants build a nest all the way along the road, and then they just pick and scavenge, which in itself is kind of cool. another car. I think I might have fucked up my knee. At some point during this week, which I wouldn't be surprised. But it might also just be a case of it just needs to rest for a bit, and I haven't been very good at resting this week.
0SK88 said, Denmark is full of history. That's why I always try to put history or info on my pictures when I'm out riding, even though it's sometimes just boring.
I mean, boring is a perspective thing. Because it might be quote unquote boring to, like, it might, in the sense of like compared to other events, it's boring. But at the end of the day, having a story that relates to the picture is pretty exciting if you ask me. Like, this road is boring on its own, but the story about when people started traveling in this direction, why this road was created in the first place, that's interesting. The people who lived here, who made this road.
19,701 said, how cold does it get in the winter time there?
It depends. Like in a good winter. What is a good winter? Anyways, like in a warm winter, we can have like 4 or 5 degrees Celsius, and in the cold winters, I think that's been recorded down to like minus 20 degrees Celsius, but it's very extreme and very rare. So like I would say the average of winters is we're probably hitting about -8.
0SK88 said, yeah, some people on the Discord have told me that they like the small histories or info that I put on the pictures.
Yeah, I think you should keep doing it, because I think it's really cool. But yeah, you feel free to correct me if -8 average winters is probably, it might even be too cold actually, because we had
the ice winter in the late 80s where we hit -32-ish.
Oh wow. But yeah, we usually average around freezing. So it's not really like it's not super cold here during the winter, because we're kind of lucky that we have ocean all around us. So the average temperatures stay pretty mild. And then it's kind of the same thing with England. They have the Gulf Stream coming up with warm water from the equator, and that keeps this part of the world heated during the winter. So where other places it gets really, really cold because it's landlocked, here it's always like pretty mild. It's become a rarity that we have snow by now, which is kind of crazy. But we did have a few days of snow this year. But with climate change, it might get a lot more drastic.
Said, the absolute highest temperature in Denmark is 36.4 degrees Celsius measured at Holstebro in August 1975. The absolute lowest temperature is -31.2 degrees Celsius measured in January 1982.
Damn. But yeah, I remember being told stories about how we have 2 different belts in Denmark. When I say belts, I mean bodies of water that kind of splits the country.
It has to get really, really cold for it to be considered an ice winter in Denmark, because it's only when the internal seas start to freeze it's counted as an ice winter.
Yeah.
Arunan said, 3.
Hey, Arunan. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, because I remember being told stories about how the little belt was frozen so that you could drive cars across it. And to me that's crazy, because little belt is It's one of the places in Denmark with the most current. So the path goes to the right here. But I think if we continue straight for a bit, we'll get down to the center of the city and then we can come back here and follow the path. Because I kind of want to go down to the city of this little village because it has a nice little lake.
Said, Storebælt, Lillebælt and Orson.
All three was frozen? Damn. Oh yeah, 3, yeah, my bad.
Said, all 3 counts as belts.
I was thinking of the 2 that splits Denmark. I kind of forgot the fact that we have the one between Denmark and Sweden. Whoops. Just a small oversight.
SK88 said, the average annual temperature for the country as a whole is 8.3 degrees Celsius, 30-year average 1981-2010.
Damn.
The 1991-2020 average is 8.7 degrees Celsius and the 10-year average 2011-2020 is 9.1 degrees Celsius. The figures for 1991-2020 and 2011-2020 are preliminary values that are expected to be calculated during 2021.
Okay.
FL0SK88 said, yay, I just copied the text from DMI. Arunan said, oh, and we also have the femur belt.
Femur belt? I don't think I've heard of that one.
19,701 said, cool, thanks for the info.
But all the info. But 8.7 degrees on average, that's not terrible. That's a good temperature. I like that. I like that temperature.
And said, between Lolland and Femmern.
Interesting. Interesting.
SK88 said, the coldest year so far in Denmark is 1879, which is the only year with an average temperature of less than 6 degrees.
Oh, wow.
The warmest year recorded so far was 2014 with as much as 10.0 degrees Celsius. The warmest year recorded so far was 2014 with as much as 10.0 degrees Celsius.
I was like, why is it repeating that? Did my thing bug? Nope. No bug.
0SK88 said, also copied text from DMI lol.
Yeah. I love these small rebuilt farms where they've like kept the integrity of the original farm and then they've modernized it. It's so cool. Tiny fence.
Element said, if you wish to donate to the cause, you can donate here, https://donate.tiltify.com/a CosmoJaeger/walk-of-life.
Oh wow, a lot of the buildings here are from the early 1900s. going on down here? I hear beeping. Oh. It's because they're honking. Honk, honk.
0SK88 said, I think I have ride through this village, depending of the name, but looks familiar.
What's it called? Skubia. Look at all these ducks. Oh, it's got small ducklings. Small quackers. Well, not so small anymore though.
Zero SK88 said, ducks.
Many ducks. It's really nice though. Oh, there's definitely fish in the water as well. Keeping an active eye on me. Little quackers. Quack, quack. Well, this one over here that's like standing up sleeping, but not really.
Zero SK88 said, nope, I hadn't ride through the village.
Oh, okay. It's a bit of local history here, I can tell, because one of the farms we walked past was from 1857, I think. 1857, think about that. And then another one of the houses we were walking past was from 1903. It's amazing.
Zero SK88 said, cool.
I like when they leave the years on the houses. You can tell. I just want to see when the church is built. Oh, big church, when were you built?
Zero SK88 said, I think you have to clean the camera. It's look, there is something on it between the camera and protector thingy.
Oh, okay. Maybe there is. Oh yeah, it looks pretty dirty in the lens. But yeah, this house we're standing right next to is from 1675. 1675. I wonder if it's better now that I took the lens cap off, or do we need to actually clean it? Can't really tell, because like when I'm looking through the lens cap, I can tell it's.
Hey bud.
Anything, man? When I'm looking through the lens cap, I can tell that.
Zero SK88 said, not more.
Okay. So yeah, it's definitely this thing that's dirty. It probably has greasy fingers on it and shit. Why is there no year number on the church? God damn it. So the oldest building we've seen so far is from the 1600s. I feel like the church has to be around from the same age then. Right? Yeah, I don't see any numbers. No numbers.
Zero SK88 said, Wikipedia says around 1100.
1100. Wow. That's pretty wild. Church that's 900 years old. Give or take. Give or take. I love how the Toyota truck is a Ford. That seems backwards. Come on, chat. Don't die on me now. Ah, god damn it. I accidentally, I don't know, sometimes when I walk, shit just goes wrong, I guess. And now it won't load chat again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, let's walk back to the path and follow the path back.
Zero SK88 said, TTS work for us, please.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be really cool at some point to take all the knowledge that I built up about the backpacks and then somehow take that, all of this chaos, make it into a reliable system.
Zero SK88 said, looks like the yellow house is abandoned.
Kind of, but not really. I see bicycles behind it, so maybe they're just not keeping the yard as well as others. We're starting to get a bit of dripping. Maybe it will start to rain in a second. Please don't. Please don't.
Zero SK88 said, Skydeberg Church was built in the 12th century, and if you look closer at the building, you can see that it has undergone one or more alterations over time.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The original church has been a Romanesque boulder church. Around the year 1850, the church has been rebuilt and it has since undergone some restorations.
Wow.
The church now appears on the inside with a flat plastered ceiling, which was last restored in 1948.
48. It's right after the war as well. It's starting to rain a bit, which is not good, but if it just drips like this, it's okay. But that basically means that the community around the church here has been here since the 12th century, which is crazy. That means that this is possibly among some of the oldest villages in Denmark. Of recorded history in Denmark, that is. Kinda cool.
Said, oh hi Zemala.
Hi, Mark. Hello, hello.
How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. My knee is messing up a bit, but I think we'll be fine for today's walk. We're only $90 away from 1,000, which is exciting. And then I'm just adding up the last 2 kilometers that I can before we call it a wraps for this walk of life charity event.
Said, nay.
Nay.
Said, you have done amazing.
No, I have not done amazing. The community has done amazing. I've just been the one organizing things. Drip, drip, drip. We're getting a bit of rain. Drip, drip, drip. Can we have thunder? Then the circle is complete. But yeah, happy Sunday, you all. Hope you're doing good this lovely Sunday. Oh, now we're getting sun as well. What is this weather? But yeah, I want to go through.
Said, I be lil tired. He didn't manage to fall asleep until 8 this morning because brain.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof. But yeah, I'm thinking after today, probably relax for the rest of today, but sit down and go through all of the different footage we have and then find a bunch of highlights. Make it like a nice little highlight reel of the entire event. Just because it would be nice to have, and it's one of those where you can I could share all the different times we reached a milestone, or like we just in general had a donation, and then compile all the few moments of awe and inspiration it was. I do hear a bit of thunder, I think. Either that or someone slamming a car door real bad.
Said, if you wish to donate to the cause, you can donate here. https://donate.cosmojaeger/walk-up-life.
Kim, thank you so much.
Kim Callison has donated 25 United States dollars.
For that $25. Hell yeah. It was an absolute pleasure doing geocaching yesterday. That was hilarious and fun.
Lithium Bane said, you earned it, cheeky smiley face.
Hell yeah.
Manasia 0407 said, Ensomna hype. Lithium Bane said, yeah, it was fun.
Hopefully get to do that more often.
Mark said, Zemo hype, 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 Zemo hype. Manasia 0407 said, Lily, Pridapog.
Do 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 do.
Said, why was that a bop?
Huh? Bob?
Said, hi Mina Zemalov. Zero SK88 said, Illuminati. Seamerk said, it made music.
The music was from... Not sure if you're talking about it with the emote spam, or if you're thinking about when there was the donation.
Seamerk said, I mean my hype made music.
Oh yeah, okay. I was to say, because the donations trigger alerts. Honestly amazed that still works. Like, I started that. It's basically just
Said, Lily less than 3.
It's a program that's just running and checking every minute if there's new donations. And it's just been running non-stop since
Said,
day 0.
Runin Zemalov.
Haven't touched it, it's just been running. King Lemur has crashed more
SK88 said, hi Lily.
than that. And Lemur doesn't just crash, it's just...
Said,
It's so sad.
I've lost Zemalov.
because...
Stream Elements said, remember to hydrate.
Yeah.
FL0SK88 said, and I can see on my windows that there are small water drops.
Yeah, it's raining here. Slightly. But yeah, the reason why Lemur crashes has nothing to do with the code that I wrote, which is hilarious. It's because Twitch disconnects
What I found
chat
on the
clients.
web.
Stop, what? Oh, Google was like car crashes and it was about to call for emergency services. Excuse me, Google, but that's not what I wanted. Hey Google. Hey Google. Tell me a joke.
Why can't elephants use computers? Because they're scared of the mouse.
Oh, lame. Ha ha ha.
Zero SK88 said, I was walking on a trail and dropped my trail mix. I started wondering if it was a trail remix now.
Oof. Just oof. What a view from here.
Elements said, is the camera angle off? Is the sound awful? Or any other easily fixed issues? Like water on the camera lens to don't be afraid to poke CosmoJaeger and tell him about it. He won't mind.
Nope, we won't mind.
FL0SK88 said, did you hear the story about the mountain? I couldn't get over it.
My God. Pretty decent view from up here. Like you can see pretty far. What is that thing? Is that a dragonfly or what? I can't see its wings. It just looks like it's hovering without wings. It's like a hovering blue stick. That's amazing. But yeah, it definitely looks like we're gonna get some rain pretty soon. But yeah, we can see both the tall tower, the antenna tower, all the way down. What is it called? I don't even know. And then we can see the tower in Vissenbjerg from here. I don't remember what it's called. I wish we could get a shot of like one of these. No, come back. Hovering boy. Those don't look like fireflies though. Not fireflies, dragonflies. These blue ones. I don't know what those are.
FL0SK88 said, that's why I like to ride on the countryside. I always got amazed about the view.
Yeah. It might just be the light that's like cheating. But those things look like they're just like a hovering stick.
0SK88 said, amazed. Fuck me, can't remember the word, dang.
You always get amazed by the view, makes sense. So many dragonflies here. Or whatever these blue floating sticks are. Which probably don't even show up on camera, because they're tiny. Well, they're not tiny, but they're hard to see. So cool. They're everywhere. Holy crap. Like there's at least, we've passed at least like 30 of them by now. Oh my god, they're sitting everywhere. That's so cool. I wish I had the other camera with me so I could zoom in on them and show you guys what I'm talking about.
Said, what are we looking for?
It's basically, it looks like a blue hovering stick because you can't see their wings. So some of them are flying around right here in front of us. But they're pretty hard to spot because they blend in pretty well and they're super skinny. Right there.
Bane said, haha, a blue hovering stick, love that.
I can't see the wings. That's why I'm saying it's like a hovering stick. They don't look like dragonflies. They look like a small version of a dragonfly.
Said, I saw something slightly moving.
Yeah, there's all of these. I'm trying to get close to them without them flying off. But they're pretty speedy. Pretty speedy. It'd be cool if one of them would land like right in front of us. But nope, 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 nope. This is the moments where you need that other camera. It's probably super hard to tell because it probably gets compressed as well.
Said, but flying sticks.
Many small flying blue sticks, yeah. And they're all the way along this path here, which to me is mind-boggling. And what's interesting as well is that all of them are the same color. Usually when you have dragonflies, they come in a variety of colors, but all of these are the same.
Come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.gg/cb7pqrj.
All of these are the same. They've all decided to wear the same coat today.
SK88 said, Jaeger just got 24.8mm rain on a half hour. Holy moly.
But the wind is blowing to the west here.
Said, that's really interesting and seems they were very small too.
Yeah.
All the dragonflies I have seen have been huge.
Yeah, there's a huge dragonfly right there. Oh, it just made a flip in midair. Damn. That thing is catching stuff. Where did it go? There it is.
Said, oh, I saw that.
That thing is
Seamark
huge.
said, I love dragonflies.
And it turns in like a split second as well. Oh, come back. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, wow.
Said, I once hit one with my car and I actually cried because I had to end its suffering.
Aw. It's so hard to keep track of that one, even though it's pretty big. But it's hunting small insects in the air. You can kind of tell how like it flies up and then it just flips in a second. That's amazing. Oh, I wish I had the other camera with me right now.
Said, and it was one of those that look like it is metallic.
Yeah.
Element said, if you wish to donate to the cause, you can donate here, https://donate.tiltify.com/@CosmoJaeger/walk-of-life.
We're actually talking about it yesterday, how dragonflies, like, they're so huge, some of them, and they're so silent. Like, you just can't hear them, even though they're flying super fast. Ow! Piss off. You can get bitten by insects. But it's kind of amazing how silent they are. It's like the silent killers. But yeah, if we get 25 millimeters in half an hour here, I think I'm fucked because I didn't bring the umbrella. Because I was like, it seems like it's gonna stay dry, but now it's like dripping. I gotta remember all of these places where we found a bunch of dragonflies just flying about. See if we can come out here and get some cool footage before the end of summer. It'd be super sick to see a dragonfly like snatch a butterfly midair. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Very bad. Drip, 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 drip. See if we can make it into the forest. Without losing our equipment. Yes, please. Nice. Sort of. Oh, you guys got a bit of water on the lens? Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Boom.
Jaeger said, B.
Inglewood Julian said, current bitrate 6438 kilobits per second, RTT 137 milliseconds.
RTT. RTT. Ooh. Drip, drip, drip. If it stays like this, it's all good. It'll be all good. But yeah, if it picks up a lot in a minute or two, you might even get a bit of thunder.
Mark said, thunder.
Thunder!
Zero SK88 said, I wanna have thunder, I like thunder.
Same. So one of the most memorable streams that I've done is the one where we were down in Svendborg and we're just looking south at a thunderstorm, and then all of a sudden there's just a bolt of lightning like cuts out the signal of the backpack. Like that shit was insane. Ah, memories. Like when you're close enough to lightning and it starts interfering with mobile signal, that's when you're a good spot for a thunderstorm. All that came to mind as well was AC/DC with Thunderstruck.
Zero SK88 said, it's raining, hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Also raining here, just a tiny bit. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse than this. Just stays like this for a second until we get back to the car. What a steep hill right here. What?
Zero SK88 said, no rain in Odense yet.
Interesting. I could have sworn the wind was blowing to the, like, from the east.
Zero SK88 said, it's just God pissing on chat.
Seems like it's starting to slow down a bit now though. Definitely can't tell I got sunscreen on, right? Kind of completely white. We done 6 kilometers already, damn. What does it say? I can't see on my arms, face or legs that I've been outside in the sun. That's how ours is still white as fuck. I mean, I turn brown pretty quickly. Pretty damn quickly. Sometimes I feel like I just have to look at the sun and I turn into a brown dude. Which is fun.
SK88 said, I should have got some color, if you think about because I have ride in the sun for like 6 to 8 hours sometimes.
Yeah. Strange. Strange at times. Ah, the humidity. My God.
SK88 said, humidity in Denmark is high. Hate it.
Yeah. But like just after a bit of rain and then this heat, it's not really that hot today, but definitely feels like it's 100% humidity right now. Getting through reaches of this city I've never been at before. It's kind of cool. I have no idea if we're on the path or not, but who knows? Maybe we are. Maybe we are. This is also a great view up here. Well, it used to be. Now there's houses here. You can see all the way down to the coast from here. Probably not on camera, but in person you can. Oh, cool. I was wondering if we strayed off the path, but it keeps going this way. Hey, we made it up to the mobile antenna. This is where I get my Wi-Fi from. Oh wow, that's so nice. I can see why this must be. I wonder how much the housing up here is. Like, what would you have to pay for a house up here? I wonder. You have the lovely view of a few windmills and a lot of fields. And pretty good mobile signal. I don't think they have fiber network up here though. Looking at the signs, people are like, yeah, we signed up for fiber network. You should too.
0SK88 said, I think they cost from 2.5 million's enough.
That's not too bad actually. It's not too bad at all. I mean, it's small houses for that price, but I'd pay another 100,000 if they had fiber, but nah. People don't understand the value of fiber. I hear a party. It's not the most nature-y path, this one. Like, the most bit of nature we had was probably walking through that lane of grass so far.
L0SK88 said, cheapest house in Europe for sale right now costs 395 Danish kroner and the most expensive house for sale costs 3.895.000 Danish kroner.
Like 395, let's go buy it. So like 395,000, okay. It's not too bad, but it's probably also like one of those houses where it's literally ready to be torn down. But like the most expensive 4 million, that's not bad. I hear DMCA strikes. Oh no. And someone has vandalized the sign, so we don't know where to go now. But I reckon we can just follow the red arrow. That's fucking annoying. Oh, I know where we are, so it's fine.
Zero SK88 said, the cheap one is 89 square meters, built in 1956. It's look alright.
Interesting. I feel like we're going downhill for quite a while now. Were we really that far up? I guess we were. I guess we were.
Zero SK88 said, the expensive one is a 213 square meters big house with a 931 square meters garden, built in 2015.
Ooh,
Have 2 floors, 2 bathrooms and 6 bedrooms.
that's cool. It's a pretty big house too then. We'll buy it and turn it into a streamer house. Should be able to get pretty decent internet out here. I guess we're changing sides. Love how it's a combined walking bicycle path and then you have the sidewalk as well. Like, isn't that a bit double up on path? Or is that just me? Like, we've heard you like sidewalks. Here, have more sidewalk.
SK88 said, there is another house for sale to around 450,000 Danish kroner.
Oh wow.
It's a craftsman offer.
Yeah. One of those. One of those. I mean, at the end of the day, that would be cool because you can do whatever you want with the house at that point almost. Obviously, you have to stick with some of the original house plans, but all in all, you can pretty much do whatever.
SK88 said, it's weird that have made to pass, lol.
Yeah, I don't get it. But it's okay. I'd rather they take the bikes in here than they do it on the road because it's so much easier to... And you know what, that's even more fun. Like, you have the sidewalk, you have this sidewalk bicycle lane combo, and on the road as well you have another bicycle lane. So in this stretch we actually got 3 times the amount of bicycle. Oh well, walking, so forth. Like, you got double up walking, double up bicycle.
SK88 said, maybe they made the path because of the elementary school on your right for the kids' safety.
Probably, yeah. Most likely. It's just funny. We're still going downhill, by the way.
SK88 said, bus 130 to Odense from Assens drives along that road lol straight home to me.
Yep, 131 as well, I think. I know 130 and 131 drive through here.
SK88 said, I have taken it couple of times or 3 lol.
It's a route that goes all the way through here, then down to Glamsbjerg, and then I think it goes to Odense, something like that. Through a bunch of small cities on the way, or towns. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know why I keep saying that. And you have a local kindergarten. Like all in all, this city is not bad at all. Like this is a really cool city. They've got a bunch of specialty stores and 4 grocery markets. So it's like it's just, and then they got 3 pizzerias. We got a hotel that has their own like food as well, like a restaurant with it, which is a bit more like, I wouldn't say high class, but it's like you want to go out for a special night, then that's what you do here, I feel. They've got a bank. They're also building new housing down here for like more like a apartment style buildings. I think we might even have a fitness center now that I think about it. Like, we probably have some kind of fitness center as well as a chiropractor and stuff down here too. And then there's, I believe all of these cars belongs to like elder care, like home elder care.
L0SK88 said, Bus 130, 131 and 132 goes through Harby, Glamsberg, Arup, Skydeberg, Wissenberg and Skalball before arriving in Odense alone.
Yeah.
FL0SK88 said, Arup is alright town.
Yeah, like if you want to live in a small town, then this is probably the place. And it's pretty central too, like it's not too far from Odense, it's not too far from Kolding. Although it does take a while to drive. Doesn't take that long to get to Vejle either. Like, got a recycling store. Or thrift shop, I think they call it in English. Thrift shop.
SK88 said, it smells like it's gonna rain here soon.
Yeah. You might get a small shower like we got here. Who knows? And it's pretty nice for us super bee humans who like to sleep in that the stores are open up till 10 o'clock in the evening. At least one of them is.
Zero SK88 said, my local Netto closed 23.
Oh, that's nice too. It's really nice. That's one thing I miss from living in Vejle, is some of them were open 24 hours.
Hassanby said, is there a just walking category low?
I'm not sure. I mean, we do have travel and outdoors, but we are also just chatting while walking. I believe there's also the special events category we could go under because of what we're doing. But welcome. Welcome, I am the Jason B.
Said, come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.gg/cb7pqrj.
I've chosen to stream and just chatting this week because I would like to reach more people. And it's not in the sense of like I want to reach more people to grow the channel, it's because I want to reach more people so that we have a higher chance of reaching our goal for this fundraiser, which is $1,000, which we're currently, I believe, $65 off. We're $65 away from hitting $1,000 total for Take This, a mental health focused organization. I think that's pretty cool.
Said, thank you for following. I am the Hassanby smiley face.
Thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're about to reach the area where I parked my car. That's gonna be nice. Gonna be lovely, and then I need to do some math real quick so we can calculate how much my total is for this fundraiser.
Zero SK88 said, if not chat have stolen the car kappa.
Oh no. No, stealing my car. How dare ye. That's true. Well, I feel like they wouldn't go too far. Bum, 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 ba-da, ba-da.
0 0SK88 said, you have walked 8.5 kilometers so far.
Nice. That means we'll probably go to about 8.9, maybe. Maybe. I'm actually not sure if it's 400 meters down there from here. It probably is. It's a pretty decent walk for like a little improvised route that I found. With no brakes as well.
Said, is Strike a gym?
Strike? Oh, you mean Stark? Stark is, what do you call it? It's like a hardware store.
Said, OMG, I cannot type.
They sell everything from tools to timber to roof tiling.
0SK88 said, you can buy wood, nails, screws, tiles and stuff there.
Yeah.
Seamerk said, it looked like a gym dude on the sign. Seamerk said, ha ha ha. Said, you can buy wood.
Yep. If you ever need food and you're going through here and the grill is open, I can highly recommend. She's a kind lady and makes pretty decent food as well. And you can also get Asian food there, so it's kind of cool. Is this when we start waving at the camera? Be like, hello.
0SK88 said, or boards, planks, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
FL0SK88 said, cool.
It's very cool. Yeah, it says here Asian dishes. You can get beef in curry sauce and rice, or beef in barbecue sauce and rice, or beef in sweet and sour sauce and rice, or beef in oyster sauce and rice, fried noodles, a bunch of stuff. It's kind of cool, very nice. It's a bit old design. Should get a new one made. And then if you ever need quality mattresses, this is where tempur mattresses are made. Den foam.
0SK88 said, I don't think I have planned routes through Europe yet. Stream Elements said, if you wish to donate to the cause, you can donate here, https://donate.tiltify.com/@CosmoJaeger/walk-of-life.
I think it's a pretty cool little city. It offers a bit of everything. Bit of everything. Alright, we made it back to the car. Now comes the fun part of mathematics.
0SK88 said, or wait, I have a route through Arab lol.
Nice. Whoops. Okay, let's see what we can figure out. Boom, 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 boom. So we have walked above 10,000 steps. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. 8.8. Let's just say 8.9. 8.9 kilometers is how far we made it today. So that all in all means that 8.9 kilometers. 8.9 times 2 is 16. 17.8. 17.8 plus 175.8 is math. What was I saying? 175.8 plus 17.8. That means I am donating $193.6. Let's just be generous and round that up because that's easier. So I will add $200 to the current situation. $200 from walking. Why is it loading so slowly? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Cool. Open. Open. I shall do this. What's the total kilometers? Total kilometers is 57.6, right? Plus 12.6 plus 5.1 plus 8.9. That leaves us at 84.2 kilometers is what we walked this week. 84.2 kilometers. .2 kilometers in a week. Oh, I closed chat by accident. Whoops. Maybe if I'm fast. Thank you for the follow, Elysian. Hear thunder here in Odense. Woo! So yeah, that puts us at a high number.
.33 said, "Keep on walking, don't give up."
Oh, we're at the end. It's not that I'm giving up. It's just that we've
CosmoJaeger said, CosmoJaeger has donated 200 United States dollars, saying 84.2 kilometers.
Hey. What does that put us at if I go to the Tiltify page?
Said, whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Said, Zemo hype, 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 Zemo hype.
Timo hype.
CosmoJaeger said, donate. Stream Elements said, learn more about the milestone goals for my walk of life. All donations benefits take this. https://tiltify.com/@CosmoJaeger/walk-of-life.
That puts us at,
I am the Hassanby said, seems good.
1,100
FL0SK88 said, 1,135 United States dollars is 7,174 Danish kroner or 11,938 Norwegian kroner.
That is fucking mind-blowing, guys, that we managed to do that. Like, holy crap. Holy crap. So not only does that mean we also reach...
Said, 10,048 NOK actually.
Not only does that mean that we reached $1,000, we already reached $1,000 in theory Wednesday, I believe. Or was it Thursday? Probably Thursday, actually. Because already then my tally was up to about the remainder.
Said, WHEYYYYYY.
Thursday. It must have been Thursday. I don't even know, man. This week has just been crazy. But yeah, we basically reached 1,000 quite a while ago because I just hadn't added, you know, my part of the donations yet. Because I wanted to wait for today.
Said, it was someday, P.
Sunday. Someday, yeah. I was about to say Sunday, what? So yeah. $1,135 to charity. Let's go. Let's go. So, what I was about to say is that also leaves us to reveal what was the stretch goal, which we're not gonna be aiming too much more towards small goals now. But when I reached $1,000, I basically just wanted to reveal that this entire journey is gonna end up with a tattoo stream. And I'm gonna be the one under the needle. And we're gonna get a tattoo made. I'm not sure what motives yet. I still have a few things I need to figure out regarding that. Both with who's the artist's gonna be and where is it gonna be done. I'm thinking I'll probably talk with the same people who made my first tattoo. But basically I want to have a memory for life about this week, because this week is not just about like gathering up money for a charity. To me, this has been a lot of personal development. In the sense that like it is so far from what I normally do. Like I normally don't reach out to newspapers.
L0SK88 said, I know some of the best tattoo artists in Odense.
Yeah, I might need to talk with you about this then as well. But yeah, basically I just want to have a memory for life, because all of this it's been a huge push from my side, with not just setting up a huge goal. Like $1,000 is pretty ambitious when you have...
L0SK88 said, gonna link to them on Discord.
Cool. But yeah, when you usually have, like, let's say between 10 and 12 average viewers, pushing for pushing for $1,000 as a goal is fucking insane. And like I don't even know, like I'm speechless that we even made it to the goal. Like before my contributions, we were $65 off 1,000, and it's just mind blowing to me. Absolutely mind blowing. So yeah, all of the things that we've unlocked through.
Said, so proud of you, Zima.
All of the things that we've unlocked through all of the different goals so far this week, you can look forward to seeing those.
0SK88 said, would you stream the tattoo session?
That would be the goal of the session, yes, is to stream the tattoo session, and I would love to give them an advertisement outlet on my medias as well. So like I need to talk with the artist about it, what they want, and I'd even like go as far as, you know, helping them set up something so they can do Instagram Live and all of that stuff as well in a proper fashion if they wanted to do that with lights and everything. We'll figure something out. But the goal of the tattoo stream would be to get it live stream it so I can share that experience with you guys. And I know there's a few things we need to take precautions of, TOS and stuff
Element
like that.
said, come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.gg/cb7pqrj.
But yeah, what I was saying about all the different goals that you guys have unlocked through the week, all of these goals you can look forward to seeing as soon as possible. Like some of them needs a bit of planning. Some of them we've already done, like the Blair Witch stream. Game night shenanigans with Nemo and Chroma is also going to happen at some point. Hot tub stream, I'm going to have to figure out where the fuck I can find a hot tub, or, you know, find out what we can do about that. Maybe we can talk with some cool people, see if we can borrow an actual like cool hot tub. The spooky IRL streams, I need to do a bit of research. I might also reach out to you there, Flusk, because I think you might know, and that's just a guess, I don't know if you do, but you might know a few things more about local events and stuff. If not, we can always do the crazy thing and just go into the forest, and then you know, figure things out from there. But
0SK88 said, maybe.
What a journey. What a fucking journey. 84.2 kilometers in a week. It's absolutely fucking mental.
Said, forest and call for the forestmen.
I don't know, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, but it's probably not important if it's forgettable, right? It's crazy. Yeah, speechless. Can't believe that we actually reached the goal and then even crushed it a bit too.
Element said, if you wish to donate to the cause, you can donate here, https://donate.tiltify.com/@CosmoJaeger/walk-of-life. Seamerk said, forgetting to give yourself a big pat on the back. Because you did so amazing. FL0SK88 said, we reached the goal and that's cool.
Yeah.
FL0SK88 said, patting at CosmoJaeger on his head. Good boy.
I mean, like, my initial goal was probably a bit ambitious when it came to the distance that I wanted to walk. But I think we made up for it in the end. Looking back, it kind of sucks having to, you know, cancel on day 2, basically, day 3 morning, and say, you know what, we can't keep going like this because gonna end up being invalidated, or I don't even know, gonna end up being injured for life at that point. But at the same time, I think it's a really interesting story where we open up and tell the story that not everything is perfect, not everything goes to plan, and it couldn't fit much better with the name of this entire fundraiser and campaign, like Walk of Life. This week for me has been just like life, where you have a plan and an idea of where you want to go, and then all of a sudden things change. And the best thing you can do is adapt to it, rather than just keep pushing through, trying to get to that plan that you originally had, because it's gonna be way more difficult.
Said, yeah, doing that solo I think was the biggest error. Because of weight, I think if there was more people, the weight being distributed between more and also better food.
Yeah. I mean, that's a huge oops on my part with the planning of that. Like, I should have done more groundwork with the food and figure out if it's actually edible or not, or if it was just, you know, be more prepared at that point. As for checkpoints on the route, I should also have been more prepared there, because doing 30 kilometers, almost doing 30 kilometers 2 days in a row is a bit too much. And I think that's a bit too much for even people who are used to walking. But also walking alone, it's like, of course I have chat with me and chat can hype me on, but when you have someone else walking next to you, and I experienced that with my brother, how walking that 12 and a half...
SK88 said, BRB, gonna close windows on my balcony, it just started raining here.
Like, walking that 12 and a half kilometers with my brother it wasn't difficult, it wasn't easy either, but then again, that was after, like, after having had to live off painkillers for 2 days.
Element said, remember to hydrate.
Yes, we shall hydrate. So all in all, like, there's just a lot of lessons that's been learned, and at the end of the day, that's just what life is. It's about learning. But yeah, I want to make a highlight reel of all the things that happened throughout this week. So that we can upload that to YouTube and have like an internal memory of what happened here, and then on top of that also give a little bit of a, like, make a little bit of a vlog video style thing, talking about all the things that I've learned. I kind of want to do that as well. Just because it's, I don't know, like, a lot of this is also, it's a walk for me, it's about pushing my boundaries, but it's also a hope that it can inspire other people to kind of think the same, and they're pushing their limits. But yeah, I've been rambling for a while now, so I think what we should do is we should find someone we can raid. And then call it a day. I'll be sharing all of this on social media. We only walked for 2 hours today, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. My feet are hurting. Hurting. But yeah, I'll share all of these stories and so forth with all the people who have remotely tuned in. Tell them that we reached the goal and we even fucking crushed it. And then, like, you guys fucking rock. None of this would have been possible without you guys, because I wouldn't have had any motivation whatsoever to do it. And I owe a huge thank you to my friends as well, that behind the scenes have been cheering me on. that in itself has been a huge part.
0SK88 said, if I had money I would still have donated some money.
So the campaign as such is not closed yet. All of the things that I have planned for this campaign is technically over at this instant. We can discuss, or I'm gonna sit down and think about today whether we should close the campaign or if we should leave it running until we have until we've done all of the milestones, because those will also be streamed, and I feel like it would be alright if we, while streaming the milestones, collect to the same fundraiser, because that's basically what they are for, is for this fundraiser. But just because of planning and logistics and all of that, it's not going to be possible to do it during this week. It would never have been possible, because it's just like it's a one-man crew. When you look at charity stuff and at TV, you basically have like a crew of 200 people trying to arrange all of this stuff. So the fact that we're even like somewhat remotely organized is probably a success in itself. But yeah, I'll think about that, and then let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. You know what? You know what? I don't know if we raided Mrs. Lovecraft before. I actually can't remember. So I think that's what we should do, is we should raid Mrs. Lovecraft. I need to learn for you because I'm the most disorganized bitch ever. If you knew how little of this I've actually like somewhat organizedly planned, you would be amazed that we even made it through this week. I could probably make a little, it's a shame I didn't do it, make it like a behind the scenes for all of this, because literally almost none of the walk along the ancient road was planned prior to going. Like, I had a few points along the road where I knew that would probably be a good point to stop, but most of it is actually improvised as we went, which also turned out to be a bad idea because food was a problem. But yeah, let's raid Mrs. Lovecraft, and I shall stop rambling and let you guys move on with your life and day. But thank you guys so much, and absolutely fucking
said,
huge.
But like you made video and all that and like spoke about it far in advance.
Yeah, all of that stuff, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Jaeger said, raid MRS Lovecraft.
That's true. But that's also like something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy making trailers, and I enjoy making some hype, if I can. But yeah, I've also done shit ton of work with social media that I normally wouldn't. But let's go raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and like, you guys should all give yourself a huge fucking pat on the shoulder as well and be like, I'm fucking part of this community, and we did this as a community. This wasn't just CosmoJaeger who did something. This was the community. Absolutely crushing it as a community. Let's go. See you guys. If I can hit the button.